The Hollywood secret that saved my family's last Christmas script. You ever meet someone famous and just know they need a break? 8 years ago, I was drowning. My dad was in a hospice facility in Seattle, and I was stuck in Los Angeles, working 3 jobs just to keep up with his medical bills. I hadn't seen him in 6 months. Every time we talked on the phone, his voice got thinner, like a radio signal fading out. It was 3 days before Christmas, and I was pulling a double at this high-end diner in Santa Monica. I was exhausted, eyes bloodshot, just trying to survive the lunch rush. That's when he walked in. He was wearing a beat-up Dodgers cap pulled low and a hoodie that had seen better days. He sat in a corner booth, alone, staring at a script. It was Keanu Reeves. I didn't say a word. I didn't ask for a selfie. I didn't call the paparazzi. I just brought him his black coffee and a club sandwich, acting like he was just another guy named Joe. When I brought the check, I noticed my hands were shaking, not because of him, but because I'd just gotten a text saying my dad had stopped eating. I dropped the bill, whispered, "Enjoy your day, sir," and ducked into the kitchen to wipe my eyes. When I went back to clear the table, he was gone. But under the salt shaker, there was a folded napkin. On it, he'd written, "You look like you were carrying the world on your shoulders today. Hope this lightens the load." Tucked inside that napkin was a check for $5,000. I stood there, in the middle of a crowded diner, and just sobbed. I quit my shift right then and there, drove straight to LAX, and bought the most expensive last-minute ticket to Seattle I've ever seen. I made it home just in time for Christmas Eve. I got to sit by my dad's bed, hold his hand, and tell him I loved him before he slipped away the next morning. A stranger gave me the greatest gift I've ever received, time, and I never even got to say thank you.